I have not eaten all day and it is already pretty much almost 11 o'clock. I've been out running errands and getting some stuff done since I dropped the kids off at school this morning. But I don't know what I'm gonna eat and I'm so hungry right now and I don't feel like cooking anything, so I might end up just snacking on something, which is not good. And it's always like my go-to habit, but you know, I'm just gonna eat something. Oh, somebody's calling me. Right, but anyway, so I had to go out and get my vaccinations and then get a document that I needed from the kids' school. And like I said, I went to the store, picked up a few groceries. Well, actually, I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I went to the store and picked up a few groceries. And to say that this is a few groceries, like, I know it looks like more than a lot, but honestly, this is like things that I knew we needed, as well as like some things to carry us through the weekend for our lunch and dinner. But yeah, to say that this is a few, it really honestly cost me more than I wanted to pay for. And I'm just, it's crazy. It's crazy how much groceries are these days. The only thing that I really absolutely needed for today was these steaks that I'm going to be making tonight with some roasted potatoes. And so honestly, what I was originally going to do was like cut them up and put them in like the foil and do like the foil in the oven like for each individual portion. But I'm just gonna, you know, scratch that. I'll do all the potatoes together and everything and then do all the steaks together. But everything tonight is going to be made in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and put these few groceries away and then find me something to eat. I just want to go ahead and take the time out to introduce myself. My name is Diamond. I'm a mom of 4 and I love making videos about homemaking, lifestyle, and motherhood. I am a stay-at-home mom who's currently back in college, so my life does get a little hectic sometimes. I'm here every week to motivate you and give you the confidence you need to know that you are doing a good job. I would love for you to join my growing community as I continue to share my life and know that you will not be judged here. I buy my kids these Yoo-Hoos from Walmart since they come in this bulk. I don't necessarily have to go to Sam's to get them anymore. But as soon as I put these in the refrigerator, they literally will go through them like before the week is out, or at least by the beginning of next week if I can like manage that. But they love them, and sometimes I just don't buy them and I'll just let them do like the milk and add in the chocolate syrup. But these are also easier, and they usually will just have one with their snack when they get home from school, or I'll make them wait until like the weekend so they can have it with lunches and maybe sometimes dinner. But they love drinking these, and I have to just really hide half of the box sometimes, and the ones that don't fit in there I just put them away somewhere else, just so that when the ones in the refrigerator do run out, they still have some kind of hiding somewhere. So when they ask for one, I'll just pull one out randomly and they're wondering where did it come from. But I also bought me some more coffee, and honestly you guys, I have not been drinking coffee the way that I used to, and so it's usually probably within a month and a half when I would have to go and buy more. Tay is drinking more coffee than I am right now, so I just buy or try to buy at least the ones I think that he'll like. But I do love to have the Starbucks breakfast blend brand, but I do like to have the breakfast blend whenever I do drink them. So I was looking in my cabinet trying to put something away, and I saw this right here, and I completely forgot that we had this. I do have the little K-cup thing, reusable K-cup, but we have not been drinking this like at all, and it expires June 15th. So I'm gonna just sit it over here right next to the coffee pot so that we can stop forgetting about it. It's like a limited edition. I think they maybe had this out like for the fall season. So it's, what is it? Maple, falling for maple. So I guess it's like maple syrup or Belgian waffles. I don't know honestly, but I'm gonna sit it over here just to see if it'll get used. Maybe he'll drink this up knowing that it's over here now. And I moved on my tray. This was the tray that used to be over next to the stove, and yesterday I did a little rearranging and took it from over there out of that corner finally, just because the handle did hang over a little bit. And although I do not cook on that back eye because it sometimes just doesn't work, or it'll like smoke when you turn it on, so I don't use it. Even though I don't use it, it was kind of getting annoying, it hanging over, especially when I would clean the stove and everything. And plus I just needed that space to be clear again. And honestly, doing just that little bit yesterday kind of like motivated me to go ahead and maybe take this down pretty soon. I don't remember if I mentioned taking it down, but because like y'all, it did great at first, but I guess since the walls are textured, like let me show you. So the walls are very textured in here, and I'm assuming that's why it started to peel up and like fall off and everything. Hold on, let me see this right here. Like these two pieces, these are two different pieces. Of course I messed this whole thing up over here, but anyways, they had fallen down behind there like 3 times, and I kept trying to stick it, so I ended up having to use thumbtacks to keep that pinned behind there. And it even is coming up like right here, all along here, definitely for sure over here. And I'm just tired of having to keep peeling it. I mean, not peeling it, but like pushing it back down, and it's just starting to look very, very tacky. I do still want a backsplash in here. I'm gonna just take that down and try something different in here, see what else could work. And then I might do a different method where I put the tape down first rather than just sticking it straight to the wall. So I'm gonna be looking into some things, especially like the best way to do it with having textured walls. And if not, then we might just, you know, leave it as is. But even with like the countertop stuff, it has done very, very great. And even in the places where it's peeling up, like it peeled up right here, it actually did not do that by itself. It wasn't because of the water, everything else around is still there. But this is because the kids were picking at it, and they've like picked some off over there and stuff. And like my sister was doing her nails right here, and this spot got stained, or not stained, but like the color was taken up off of it because she was using some acetone on my countertops. But I just saw that I had some Chinese in the refrigerator, and I think that is what I'm gonna go ahead and eat right now. It is 11:14, so I got some time. I got some things that I need to take care of while I'm eating. And then around 1:30 is usually the time I'll leave to go and pick the kids up from school. And once they're home from school, we're just gonna chill for the day. Like all of my very important stuff that I need to take care of for this week, I have marked it off of my to-do list. But I've marked everything off my to-do list for the week because I've already completed. I don't know why I'm carrying this towel around. I was about to get ready to start cooking, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm making steak and potatoes today. But I just realized I do not have any olive oil, and I did not pick up any at the store either. And I honestly, like, I have 4 kids, and I honestly don't like to always go to the store with them. It's just, you know, especially if I'm getting one thing, if I'm needing one specific thing, I'm not gonna take all of them to the store. That's just crazy. So I'm waiting for Tay to get home so that I can run to the store right up the street and get that, and then I can come back home and make dinners. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these towels folded up. And y'all clean with these microfiber cloths all the time, and they work so well. But I think right now I do probably need another pack, because I've had these green ones for a while. These orange ones I've had since like October. But yeah, I've had the orange one since the fall, and I'm just thinking about getting some more, because these are pretty much the only ones I have, and I'm running low. Because sometimes, usually when I'm cleaning something specific that's like very, one of those harsher messes, then sometimes I feel like I'm not even about to wash this. I just throw it straight in the garbage. And right now I'm just starting to run a little bit low on my towels, because I honestly get through them like before the week is even out. I'm already like needing to wash them, so I need some more to stock up on. Hopefully I can find some more, because these orange ones I got from TJ Maxx, and they were pretty cheap. They were only like, it was, I think like 20, yeah, about between 15 and 20 of them in the pack, and I'm already low. Like, I'm down to maybe 10 of these. That includes like the ones that I had before I bought these orange ones. So yeah, it's all I have left. So let me tell y'all. So I know that I have been complaining about my dryer, and I was honestly getting so sick of it. So I assumed it was because it needed to be like really cleaned out, like the hose in the back, I guess you call it a hose, I don't know. But I took the weekend and cleaned the entire dryer out. Like, I pulled both my washer and dryer out from where they sit, and the floor was disgusting. Yeah, so I had to hurry up and clean that, and I pulled the hose out of the back of the dryer. And when I tell y'all, it was so much lint in there that was built up, and I'm guessing it's from like water getting in there or something. Either like water from like the clothes in the dryer like getting in there. But either way, like I told y'all, I got this washer and dryer set from my mom, and then I don't know, I think she said she had bought it from somebody on Facebook Marketplace. So I don't know like how old this thing is, but the amount of stuff that was in there like was disgusting. I'm so glad that I took the time out. Like, it literally took me 3 hours to do all of that and clean like the floors under there and everything, clean the lint out the back of it, as well as down, let me show you, down in this part right here. Like, when you pull it out, of course you clean that off, but down in there, and I even tried taking it off, which was too much work because I didn't know really how to take this part off at all. Like, I saw these 2 screws here, and I figured maybe I need to get the door off. When I took this screw off, it wouldn't come up out of there. So I was just like, you know, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I stuck my arm down in there and bruised my hand a little bit. I mean, it's gone now. Like, it's feeling better, but my hand was definitely red. I stuck my arm in there and just kind of cleaned out all of the lint that was down in there. Since then, it's been working so much better than it was before. I have not had to start any load of laundry that I've had in this dryer more than, I haven't had to do like a cycle more than once. So I am good right now, like, because honestly, I mean, it's expensive to try to go out and buy another washer and dryer, and we honestly just don't have the money for it right now. And if it can still work till its very last leg, it's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna keep it to its very last leg until we possibly move, because honestly I don't really want to put anything too much more new in this space anyways, just because I mean we've already done a lot in this apartment, and I'm honestly just ready to be in a house. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me out. Other than that, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you join my growing community here on YouTube. But also, if there are any questions that you have for me, then feel free to leave a comment down below in the comments. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.